Hey guys, welcome to episode 114. I'm trying this again. This just keeps cutting me off. So, the movie that I was trying to do was The Resort. I watched it the other night, so I don't remember every little thing, but I'll try to get through it the best I can, like I always do. The movie's from 2021, and it's a horror action adventure, though I would say it's definitely more on the horror side than anything. It is extremely short, 1 hour and 15 minutes. It had so much potential, and it was so disappointing. I'm still upset about it. But so you can watch it on Tubi, my favorite. There is nowhere else that I believe you can watch it for free. So go to Tubi. Google agreed with me. It gave it a 45% rating. It labeled it as harrowing, thrilling, and terrifying. So it's about four friends who go on a trip to Hawaii, and they take one of those private choppers that take you to a remote island where there's really nothing there except this abandoned resort. So I was like all excited about it. But so I believe it was only open for like 2 years, and then they had to, this is not a true story, but then they had to they closed it down due to ghosts and horror stories that was chasing all the guests away. And there was even a certain room that people who worked there wouldn't go in because they were scared of it. It was like all about like this, I believe, one-faced girl. It was stupid. I didn't pay a lot of attention to it. She was like the main ghost or whatever. There wasn't really like a whole lot about the movie. It was basically just these four characters, and there was a detective, some security guards, which you really don't see. So I'm just gonna give you the four friends, 2 guys, 2 girls that went to the abandoned resort. And the main one, I feel, was Lex, and she's played by Bianca Hayes. The other girl was Bree, and she's played by Michelle Randolph. The guy's name was Chris in the movie, played by Brock O'Hearn. Fun fact, I believe that he became famous due to his man bun, and then he became a fitness model. I don't know. I thought that was kind of interesting. And then the other person in the movie that I feel was mostly in it was Sam, and he's played by Michael Valmus. Alright, so before I do the warnings, I just wanted to say real quick, and hopefully I won't get cut off again like last time. So this movie I was so excited about it when I saw the pictures of the abandoned hotel or resort. You know how I am, but unfortunately, it's a short movie, and at first I was glad, I thought it was a good idea, but then I was mad because I felt like we missed out on so much. So, they're starting out their trip, and they waste a lot of time at a waterfall. Like, there's absolutely no point of this. It has nothing to do with the movie. Like, they could have done maybe like a quick clip of it, but I feel like they wasted time right there if you're only going to be an hour and 15 minutes. They get to the resort, and it was so ruined and rushed. They go in that one famous room, which, has like nothing. It's no big deal at all. Then they go on a balcony, which probably isn't the smartest thing in an abandoned building. I've learned that from personal experience. Not because I've done it, just because you don't want to do that. But anyway, the other thing they check out is the pool, which is so exciting because they already covered it with dirt. So it's just a big open area with trees. So, but looking at it at a glance, like the resort, as an abando is awesome looking. It's just that I've seen better ones on YouTube that you guys, I'm not going to go into who I follow because that's not what this is about, but I follow certain people, and they do way better abando videos, this was left me hanging really bad with not getting to see anything of it, and that was disappointing. And so the movie starts out, like, the whole thing is told as a story. What's her name? So Lex tells the whole story from, I don't know if this is a spoiler alert, but it really starts out as the beginning, from a hospital bed, and she's telling the whole story to a detective, and then it's all like a flashback to what went on that night. And because they were supposed to get back on to a boat at a certain time, like right before nighttime, and get back off that island and away from the resort so nothing happened to them, which they obviously did not make, but you knew that, you know, just going into it. So I don't think that's a spoiler alert. So she just explains the events that happened and how she got where she was, and then there's a little twist, of course, at the end with her whole story, which I'm not going to say because it was the very end, and that's just not fair if you guys want to check it out on Tubi. Okay, so let's do the warnings. These are the best I could do. I, again, watched it, like, not last night or anything like that, so a lot of, this is, like, the hardest part is remembering some of my warnings, but from, what I remember, is dog, no, cat, no, bugs, no, drugs, no, excessive gore, no, violence and death, yes. Fun thing to do, go through all my videos, let me know if I ever put up a video that didn't have violence and death. Oh, actually, I think I did. I think I put up a comedy once. It's so not like me, though. So, clown, no. I mean, the girl's face, they did show, and it was, creepy, but it wasn't like a clown-like. Vomit, no. Blood, yes. Gross scenes, I put no. I didn't really think that they were, that bad at all. So hospital scenes, I wrote yes, because this whole thing is, supposedly takes place at the hospital when she's talking to the detective about the events that unfolded. I'm not going to go into more than that because, I don't want to ruin it. I lost my spot, but I know that the next one, is mental institution, which is no. Suicide, no. Shaky cam, no. Abortion, no. Rape, no. Did I forget it? Yeah, I did. I almost did it. Sexual content, no. Nudity, no. So it's, I felt a movie worth checking out, so I gave it 1, 2, 3. 3 stars. I think it's worth watching once, but the storyline just, it didn't get there, and again, it was rushed, and the things that happened to the friends were extremely rushed. Like, it didn't even make any sense. But I suggest watching it because it was really cool. I'm sorry, my allergies are killing me, and I had that breathing test, so I'm, like, super itchy, and I have sunburn. So it was definitely worth watching because of, if you like abandos, the abandoned resort was really cool to see, and that was probably my main thing about why I would say watching the movie. Plus, it wasn't, like, overdone with gross scenes. Like I said, it had a little twist at the end, so it was interesting. It definitely kept my attention, just that it left me hanging, and then, like I said, rushed it. So, I don't know. Go check it out. Let me know what you think. Feel free to always put it in the comments. Just be nice, please. Thank you. Remember, this is a no money YouTube channel, so I don't have ads. I don't have any of that garbage, so be nice. Okay, so I think that's it. Have a good day, and I will talk to you on the next one.